I'm giving the disgraced noble lady I rescued a crash course in naughtiness. I'll spoil her with the delicacies and style to make her the happiest woman in the world. It's an animated series based originally on the web series made by Shahata Fukada, appearing on Setsunanara website before becoming a light novel published by Shifura to Setsuma. The series revolves around the main character, Charlotte Evans, a noble woman living a miserable life being abused by her family and her fiancé. Eventually she's had enough of this and runs away into a forest. After being chased, she falls unconscious and is rescued by a wizard named Alan Crawford. Alan Crawford is a very powerful wizard and is known throughout the land as a demon lord, or great demon lord as he calls himself, that lives inside this forest. Alan comes to live in this forest after his old adventurer comrades betrayed him and left him for dead. After hearing Charlotte's story, Alan offers to let her hide here and protect her while she works for him as a living maid. Charlotte refused because she's afraid that it will bring danger onto Alan. So Alan puts a death curse on himself and will only lift it if she accepts his offer. Alan is also feeling guilty after he has lived a life of doing whatever he wants, while Charlotte never got to live her life. To try to make up for this, Alan decides to spoil her and make her live a life of naughtiness and indulgence by showering her with presents and serving her lavish desserts. And if she refuses, it's death curse upon himself again. Now living together, Charlotte cleans the house, and when Alan isn't being the red pen devil, or my English teacher, he spends his time thinking of ways of making Charlotte happy. Maybe working off some stress with some violence will make her happy. Or maybe not. Charlotte and Alan aren't as alone in this forest as it first suggests. You are never too far away from the local postie named Maricha, and surprisingly Alan's family dropped by too. Nobody seems to care who Charlotte really is, they just want to help. I like both Alan and Charlotte a lot. He is the right combination of crazy, strong, and kind, while Charlotte is innocent, kind, and strong to have survived what she went through. If you wanted to watch this anime because from the title you thought it would contain ecchi, you would have been mistaken, which is a good thing because I think it would have just become 50 Shades of Grey, the anime. The art style, acting, and music are really good with none standing above the rest, though as I already said, it's the characters that are the best part of this series. And yes, I did just copy and paste this from my last video. The series that this series most resembles is Wise Man's Grandchild because the characters remind me of each other.